morning, church. My name is Precious, and I'm here to testify about the goodness of the Lord in my life. In August 2024, I resumed law school, like 4 months into the program. There were like 4 more months left. I resumed law school with hope, and I was thinking I was going to be able to cover everything swiftly, like, because what's there. So 3 weeks into my resumption, I was depressed though. I was like, I looked at what I had to cover and looked at what I had covered, and it was not even a dent into the syllable. So in the midst of my depression and my negative feelings, a colleague of mine, Miss Ngozi Igwe, God bless her heart, she convinced me to come to Streams of Joy because there's a bus that usually comes to the campus in Buhari to pick students. God bless the partners, by the way. So we joined the bus and we came to church. That day, Papa was preaching about the fowler and how the good thing is that the bird can escape. So he said, 3 things resonated with me. He said, when you're feeling the urge to rest, you should remember where you're coming from. He also said that when you're anticipating the morning, you cannot spend the night slumbering. Then he said that when you're having negative feelings, that's the atmosphere of the devil. So your response is to pray against it. You should not give in to it. So I went back from that service with so much clarity, so much, I went back, I attacked my books, and it was so easy. So I went on February of 2025. We wrote our exams. I wrote it with ease. Around May 20th this year, someone sent me, I was just in the office, someone sent me a result with my name on it. The scores were poor, and then the grade was a conditional pass. When I saw it first, my heart stopped for a moment. I was like, this cannot be real now. It has to be a scam. Because what that means is that I won't be called to bar with my mates. I have to recite the course that I didn't do well in. So in the midst of that, I just remembered when I'm on this altar and I'm calling on to God every day. So that week, I decided to do a fast. I took it to the altar. That whole week, it was as though Pastor was just speaking into my situation. Even the WhatsApp prayer channel was just prayer for help. It was just comforting my soul. On the 27th of May, Papa said the wrong result will not be released. And that had been my fear, because what if it's not my result? And then I'm going to release this particular, because the man threatened me. He said, if I don't pay this particular amount to move it to a pass, that when the result comes out, this is what I'm going to see. And I will not be called to bar. So I said, On the 27th, when Papa said that, and I was like, thank God, that's over, it's over. On the 28th, he still said, the negative report has been cancelled, what I'm afraid of will not happen, and that God has not brought me this far to just bring me this far. So I keyed into it, and from then I just had peace. On the 1st of August, then our results was released. I opened the portal, looked at my name. When I looked down, I saw a 2-1. I was like, It was as though a stone had just dropped. I was going to send in my video testimony that time, but I was like, since the man had the audacity to say that, I will not be called to bar. I have to give this testimony as a barrister, since I'm going to come to Abuja for my call to bar anyways. So to the glory of the Lord and the shame of the devil, I was called to bar on Thursday last week, and I'm giving my testimony a barrister. So Papa, I just want to say that, I just want to join the thousands of people that are already saying that the oil on your head will remain in a constant state of overflow. God, thank you. Thank you for the labor of love that you've put in. And thank you for not letting me forget that what God cannot do does not exist.
NSPPD, celebrate our God. Celebrate. Celebrate.